So welcome and good evening. Welcome to my 30-minute bedtime relaxation yoga flow. This sequence this evening is designed for you to relax, for you to unwind, and to induce a good restorative sleep tonight. So you should be in comfy clothes. If you want to grab a nice glass of water or a warm cup of tea to keep next to your yoga mat. All you need tonight is a yoga mat or a beach towel if you don't have a yoga mat. And if you don't have a yoga strap, you can grab a belt or a hand towel, which will work just fine. So we're going to start our class 30 minutes, and I can't wait to practice with you tonight. So I'm going to go put on the music. We're going to start tonight lying on our backs. So you can start to get comfortable in your back with your feet hip-width apart, your ankles falling out to the side, your palms facing up, your hands about an inch or two away from your body. So let's start. Let's start to close our eyes. Let's start to take some deep diaphragmatic breaths. So big belly breaths. Close your eyes and let's inhale through our nose. Big expansive breath up and out. Let's exhale through our nose. Our belly softens. So big breaths. And if you can envision sending breath through your third eye to keep your mind focused, and maybe take note, scan your body from head to toe and see if any parts of your body feel tense or tight. Slight tuck of your chin, unclench your jaw, and see if you can send loving, healing breath to any of those parts of your body that feel tense or that feel tight. Start to breathe deeply. Count in to the count of 4, and you can exhale softly through your nose to the count of 5. So let's inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Big in breath. start to breathe deeply. Getting your body relaxed for bed, making sure nothing's tight before you sleep. One more inhale. Beautiful. One more exhale. Gently release the strap. And gently come on to your left side. Come around to the front of the mat as we're going to come into our first downward dog. So start to press the mat forward with your hands. Start to walk your feet out on the spot. Pedal your heels. Slide your shoulder blades down your back pocket. Press your chest in the direction of your thighs. Let's just take a couple of deep breaths over here. In this inverted fold, sending the blood circulating all around our body. Slide your shoulders away from your ears. One inhale. One exhale. Let's start to tiptoe to the front of the mat. Let's stand all the way up, hands in prayer. Let's close our eyes. Let's slow down our breath. So notice if you need to take a step with your feet more hip width apart. Notice where you feel your body coming down into the earth. Do you feel your weight in your toes? Do you feel your weight in your heels? See if you can send the energy straight down into the center of your feet. Hug your belly to your spine. Drop your shoulders. Bring your hands to your heart. Just start to slow down your breath. Beautiful. Inhale. Let's bring the soles of our feet together. Interlace your hands together. Reach up. Start to side bend over to the left side. Drop your shoulders. Bring your head in the center of your biceps. See if you can bring your hands back an inch as you feel a stretch up the right side of your body as you side bend over to the left. Stretching with every inhalation, you're reaching tall, and every exhalation, you're side bending ever so slightly towards the left. Beautiful. Inhale up to center. Hands in prayer. Let's take a big inhale. Big exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, interlace your hands together. Reach up. Drop your shoulders. Big breath up. Exhale, start to side bend over to the right side. Start to feel the stretch up your left side body. Head is in the middle of your biceps. Bring your arms back an inch. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Hug your belly to your spine. So again, with every inhalation, reach up. And with every exhalation, you're going to side bend over to the right side. Beautiful. Come on up, hands to center. Take an inhale. Take an exhale. Take an inhale. Let's reach our arms up. Exhale, hinging at the hips. Let's swan dive forward and hang here in this forward fold. Let's see if we can shift the weight a little bit forward into our toes. And let's grab opposite elbows and hang in ragdoll. A wonderful pose for you to get into before bed. Letting the blood circulate in the forward fold. Feel the release in the backs of your legs. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Hands on the ground. Step back into plank and hold. Let's hold in plank. We're going to step it into lizard. We're going to inhale, lunge our right foot outside of our right hand. Let's drop our left knee, uncurl our left toes. Let's bring our right toes out to a clock and just drop your head and breathe in this low lunge. Feeling the stretch in your inner right thigh and nourishing pose to stretch your body. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Drop your head. Feel the stretch as you bring those toes out to 2 o'clock and start to open your right knee out to the right side. Option to stay here, or option to place your right hand on your inner right thigh and twist over your right shoulder and breathe. So looking over your right shoulder. Keep breathing. Inhale to grow tall. Exhale to twist over your right shoulder.
When you came to me with your bad dreams and your fears,
One more inhale. Beautiful. Let's bring our right hand back to the earth. Curl your left toes under. Step back into plank. Drop your knees. Uncurl your toes. Take a big inhale as we lower down. Modified chaturanga to land our chest on the mat. So bend your elbows towards you. Inhale, come up to baby cobra. Peel your chest off the mat. Hug your shoulder blades together. Drop your shoulders away from your ear. Small back bend. Exhale, downward dog and breathe. Pressing the mat away from you. Pouring your chest in the direction of your thighs. Bend your knees, look forward, walk, step, or hop to the front of the mat. Inhale up to a flat back, halfway lift. Exhale into ragdoll. Breathe here, a few deep breaths. Option again to grab opposite elbows and maybe sway side to side. Or option to take your 2 first fingers and hook them on your big toe and forward fold, drop your head. Gently send your elbows out to the side and breathe for 3 breaths. Third inhale. Beautiful. Circle your arms all the way up to standing, hands in prayer. Let's reset. Beautiful. Inhale, float your arms up. Exhale, hinging at the hips. Let's swan dive forward. Inhale up to a flat back, halfway lift. Hands on shins. Exhale, step back into plank and hold. Inhale, setting up for lizard on the other side. Lunge your left foot outside of your left hand. Drop your right knee. Uncurl your right toes. Turn your left toes out to 10 o'clock. And start to drop your knee out to the side. With every exhalation, feel the deep stretch in your inner left thigh. I feel it. And if you notice, one side may feel tighter, or one side may feel more flexible to you tonight, that's completely normal. You just breathe into the inconsistencies. We generally have one side that's tighter than the other. So just breathe into that. You can drop your head, shoulders away from your ears. So option to stay here, or option to gently place our left hand on our inner left thigh and twist over our left shoulder. So inhale to grow tall. Exhale to twist over your left shoulder. And look behind your left shoulder. Close your eyes. Feel your body stretching. Feel your body relaxing. Feel your breath slowing down. If your breath gets stuck, stop what you're doing and just return to your breath. Let's take 2 more breaths. One more inhale. Beautiful. Exhale. Gently place your left hand on the mat. Curl your right toes under. Step back into plank. Drop your knees. Another modified chaturanga. Inhale. Let's start to bend our elbows back. Inhale. Baby cobra, or option to interlace your hands behind you and peel your chest off the mat. For a beautiful heart opener and back bend, gaze down in front of you and breathe for 1, for 2, for 3. Plant your hands in the earth, send your hips back for downward dog. Gently inhale, lunge your right foot forward, plant your left toes out to the side to 10 o'clock. Let's come on up to Warrior 1. So Warrior 1, to feel more supported, you may want to open your feet up to about hip width apart. Those left toes are at 10 o'clock. Drop your shoulders, bring your arms up, hug your belly in to support your spine. Start to lunge into that front leg, making sure that your knee is stacked over your ankle, not ahead or behind. Breathe. Warrior 1, close that left hip off so your hips are square. Beautiful. Let's open into Warrior 2. So slide that left heel back. Start to lunge a little bit deeper into Warrior 2. See if you can open your right knee out to the side, to the right. Reaching fingertip to fingertip for Warrior 2. You're going to follow me. We're going to start to flow. You're going to straighten your legs. Inhale, bring your palms together. Exhale, Warrior 2. Inhale, palms together, look to the side. Exhale, Warrior 2. Inhale, together. Exhale, Warrior 2. Windmill your hands down, step back into downward dog and breathe. Let's inhale. Lunge your left foot forward, drop your right toes out to the side. To 2 o'clock, start to lunge into Warrior 1. So hugging your belly to your spine, closing off that right hip so that your hips are square. Drop your shoulders, gazing straight ahead. Feel your breath start to maybe get a little bit faster as we're using our legs. But use your mind to settle your breath in Warrior 1. We're going to come into Warrior 2. Inhale, slide that right heel further back on the mat. Lunging deeper into Warrior 2, making sure that knee's over that heel. And see if you can open that left knee out to the left side. Keep breathing. Drop your shoulders, gaze over your left fingertips. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. We're going to start to straighten our legs and look to the side. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, Warrior 2. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, Warrior 2. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, Warrior 2. Inhale, palms together. Exhale, windmill your hands together. Step back into downward dog. And then child's pose. Drop your knees wide out to the side. Bring your big toes together. Send your hips back. Drop your head. Let your chest surrender to the earth. Every exhalation, see if you can bring your seat closer to your heels. One more inhale. Beautiful. Let's come up to hands and knees. Swivel your legs forward. Let's come into a cross-legged position. So I'm going to face you. So moving on with our bedtime sequence. So we're going to open our chest up. We're going to place our hands behind our ears. We're going to inhale to open and expand our chest. You can drop your head back any amount. You can close your eyes and breathe. Let's take 5 deep breaths here. 2. Beautiful. 2 more deep breaths. Beautiful. Gently roll up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Slowly start to release and lower down to the mat. So take an inhale, sit up tall. Let's start to lower back down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. So we're going to inhale to bend our knees. And the twist that we did in the seated twist, we're going to do it on the ground. So inhale, shift your hips over to the left. Shift your hips over to the right. Let your knees fall over to the left. Gently place your hand on your knees. Open your right hand out to the side and start to look over your right shoulder. Try to keep your right shoulder on the earth. So a gentle spinal twist, getting your body ready for bed, starting to relax. Shift your hips over to the left. Let your knees fall over to the right. Open your left arm out to the side. Gently place your right hand on your knees for a gentle twist. Trying to allow your shoulder to rest on the earth. Look over your left shoulder. You can close your eyes. Breathe. Take one final pose, anything that feels good for your body or anything that your body's craving. Maybe it's butterfly. As I go dim the lights, maybe you want to just make a diamond shape with your legs and bring the soles of your feet together and feel the gentle hip and inner thigh opener. I'm going to dim the lights and then we're going to go into our final Shavasana. So return from your final position to your final resting position, Shavasana or corpse pose. Bring your hands an inch or 2 away from your body, palms facing up. You can cover your eyes if you have a towel. Unclench your jaw. Start to prepare your body for sleep. Starting to calm your breath down and settle in. Giving your body permission to rest. Starting to bring it back to the present moment. So if you want to roll your wrists around or wiggle your toes, you can shake your head yes, you can nod your head no. We're going to finish on our backs tonight. So you can keep your eyes closed. I want to thank you all for practicing with me tonight in what I hope is a flow that will help induce restorative sleep for you and a calm, relaxed rest of your evening. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you again soon. Namaste. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Thank you so much. So when you step off your mat, you can take your time in getting up. You can move on to your side. And maybe you want to make yourself a nice cup of hot decaf herbal tea and maybe slip into a nice hot bath or hot shower and then doze off for a great night's sleep.